Okay. Hi everybody and welcome back to the Nexus. This is Matt, and today we're going to be playing a new horror game. It just came out this past Wednesday, the 27th, called The Park. Now the only things that I know about this game is that number one, it's a horror game, so it's probably why I'm playing it during the daytime. Number two, you're a mother that apparently loses their children, or so I've been told. And number three is that things will probably go to shit really quickly. So, without further delay on my part, let's jump in. So again, never played this. I do have it turned up fairly high in my headphones, and I'm just going to start a timer. Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room while wearing headphones. Again, I don't do well with horror games, so that's kind of why I'm playing with the lights. Yeah, during the day. I'll still probably have nightmares. Alright. Let's do it to it. So for this one I'm going to be playing with the mouse and keyboard, as I'm not sure how, because it's a brand new game.
In mind. I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
I don't know why it's running so shitty. Yeah, let's go for give me a minute here. Video settings. My computer's not the beefiest, so we may have to tone it down a bit. Alright, so we'll continue from here and see how it goes. How's that? So we're back in to the main cutscene.
There's Mr. Bear.
I don't know where Mr. Bear is.
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
I haven't seen Mr. Bear either. Don't know who he is.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Whoa. Trippy. Okay, so we're in first person. Freaky. Okay, so... Oh, good. I have legs.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed.
Aw.
Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
Silly crow.
Employees, prepare the park for shutdown.
No, there's no crouch. There's to interact. Okay. What is this? Examine plaque. Plaque.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Okay, tribute to Untamed Heart of Solomon Island. And the people whose talents and dream of... So it's like Disneyland, yeah? Park 1. Atlantic Island Park. Alright. Da da da. Whoa.
What?
What was in that drink? Why do I look like a 50s housewife?
Hey, Lorraine.
How do you know my name?
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
What?
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
What? What? Okay, if anything happens, I blame that guy. Let's put it that way. Sorry about the frame rate. It's a new
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Over here!
There we go. It wouldn't let me in. I got an achievement! You are one scary looking Willy Wonka.
There's something special about the entrance
that's
to
cool.
an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees,
Well.
the park is now closed.
She says that now.
Safe journey home.
Whoa. The fuck? Okay, number one, if that was going on in Disneyland, it would be shut down. The fuck? Alright.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
I don't know, lady. Ah, there we go. There's the ship.
It's easy to get lost here.
Okay. Ooh, I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Yeah, let's do that. No, wait. Bumper cars. So, no, I don't have the flashlight yet.
You can't catch me.
Just so everyone knows, there we go. Now we're running. I was clicking shift and she wasn't running. Baby, come back! You can blame it all on... Whoa. Creepy. So, ladies and gentlemen, do not go to Disneyland after dark. You see that squirrel in the background. Freaky motherfucker. Crows. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Nothing. Are you gonna come to life? You better not come to life. Examine chute. He was taken already? Really?
I think this belongs to Callum.
Oh, that's cool. I got a shadow too. Alright. Just gonna pause here and check to see what the hell is going on with the video. Okay, things are a little bit better. I think the game needs to be optimized a little bit before we can... Yes, I will examine the park. You're not gonna spring to life, are you?
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Worst in class. Huh. Alright, whatever. I heard that. What is it? Nope. Okay. Heart's already pounding. We're not like 5 minutes into the goddamn game and my heart's already beating a mile a minute. Okie dokie. Bleh. Fucking boats. Ah.
Come on, Mommy.
What?
Callum, stay where you are.
I don't want to ride the swan ride. Shit's gonna happen outside. Alright, fine. I'll ride the swan ride. Oh yeah, I don't feel vulnerable here. What, I can't turn around? Just lean back. Maybe if I look down. It's really cool that I have a shadow.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl
Named Gretel.
They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
What? To bite or sup?
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
What? What? I don't like you.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food.
I'm gonna
that
kill
day.
you.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to
you
their
demon
parents'
chipmunk.
house.
Squirrel, whatever.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself,
Yeah.
the wife told
As I
the
said before,
woodcutter.
I'm not one for horror games.
In the
so
morning,
do
their
enjoy
mother
me.
gave them a slice of
My
bread
reaction.
and led them deep into the forest once again.
There's a frame of the ground.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
This would be a very good ride if it was well lit.
Abandoned by
Also,
their parents and
if
unable
everything is
to
shut
find
down,
the trail home, the
why
children
in God's
wandered
name
the
are
forest
the
for
rides
3
running?
days.
Also, why am I on the ride? Why did I go on the ride? I could have just waited for the kid to come out of the ride.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house.
The terrible parent.
Its walls were made
Terrible.
of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward
I'm
and
not
began to
gonna
nibble
enjoy
on the walls.
the ending of this ride. This ride in particular. Where's a demon chipmunk?
Nibble, nibble,
Squirrel,
little
sorry.
mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman
don't care who's
emerged
nibbling at your
from the
house.
sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here.
Can
Come
I paddle?
inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed.
What?
She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your
I'm on a
brother
ride
will make a good mouthful,
in a video
the old
game.
witch told
And
Gretel.
it's freaking the shit
Once
out
he
of
is
me.
fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Again, it's turned up fairly loud in my...
Time passed.
Oh good, I
and
can
poor
see the
Hansel
exit.
refused to eat,
Just let me get to the
fearing the
exit.
day that the witch would eat him.
Hurry up and get to the
The witch,
exit.
for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The
Why
opening
is
is
this
here.
a kid's,
And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage,
Why is
brave
this an
Gretel
amusement
gave the
park?
witch a shove.
I realize that there
and the
are
old
places
crow
with storybook
tumbled
stuff,
forward
but
into the oven. Gretel
why would you
slid
have
a
this part?
large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven.
I'm sure
And
that all
though
of
she
this has
screamed and
something
begged,
to do with
the children
part of
sat by the oven
the park is
until
the
her
story.
screams had
Maybe.
stilled,
I don't know.
and the
I'm not used to
witch
playing these
was
games.
cooked.
I'm not used to piecing them together, and I will destroy that squirrel.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
What? That was... That... Okay, I'm gonna have to reread Hans Christian Andersen's books, but I'm... Duh. Fuck. Don't look at me. Alright, let me out. Hey. Let me out. Creepy motherfucking swan. Okay. You look as nasty. No. Oh boy. This is off to a amazing start. I don't know if I have infinite sprint or not.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the
Just
electricity was shut off.
Warn me next time, woman.
Those poor children.
Next time that you want to
The
talk.
whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of
What
candy,
is your backstory,
looking for
woman?
the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate,
can't
terrible
jump.
places
I'm trying
where
out
the
some of
tree
the different
branches reach
controls.
like claws.
Some of the different controls as I'm going around this fun-filled adventure. Whoa.
Another accident. This place.
Okay, where's the demon squirrel? And why is this here? What is going on? Ah. What the fuck? What the hell does that note say? Despite the constant interruptions of the Atlantic theme park will be opening on time. Jeez, I can't now read that. Alright, whatever. I'm sure it's important, but also, yeah, I just alerted every spooky spook to my current location. Oh boy. Oh boy. Who has wolves in their park? Where is this place? I know it says Atlanta. Or Atlantic. So it's obviously on the coast. Y'all heard that, didn't you? Oh, there's the Ferris wheel. Yay. Why is it taking so long to get to the bloody rides? This is a terrible amusement park. It's huge with nothing in it. But is this just gonna be me riding like all the various rides and getting stared at by freaky little mascot thingies? Probably. Oh. So far it's doing a decent job of setting up atmosphere.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head.
Again,
Make me dizzy.
warn me before you speak. Not used to it. That looks menacing. Alright, let's examine.
The guy just...
I can read
snapped
this.
Those poor kids.
The guy just snatched the poor kids? What? I guess I should read this for you guys. Whoa. Sorry, that was the alarm for the amount of time that I have per episode. It's about 25 minutes each, and I'm gonna cut it in. So I'm gonna leave this one here. So thank you everyone so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, which unfortunately wasn't that much, punch that like button, and hopefully I'll be able to roll through some more of this. I'm gonna record it as much as I can today, and then upload it segmentally throughout the weeks. So thank you everyone again so much for watching, and I will see all of you in the next video. Have a good one. Boy, you're butt ugly. Don't tell me that you were in the washroom. Ugh. Whoa, there he is. Whoa, you jump! Ugh. Die, motherfucker.